Hi all, it's Barb. Welcome to my craft studio. I have a project share for you today. I'll be right back. My first project share I'm actually wearing. It's my Cinco de Mayo t-shirt. I needed a new one of these. I had to wear it today because it is Cinco de Mayo, and Cinco de Mayo is also my birthday, which is why I'm kind of partial to having the stuff with Cinco de Mayo on it. It's more that it's my birthday than. I don't think I shared these. I could have, but I don't think I did. I did them quite a while ago, probably within the last month or two, but I don't think I ever shared them. Now, I won't know if I'll go through all. Some of these I may have made earlier, but like they're just little things. They're to use on my sign up here. I like to, if I've got space, put one of my little Bitmojis back there. I should switch my little craft haul one to this one. Maybe I'll leave that one out and do that. I like that. I like that one. I don't know, does she look like me? She's supposed to. Whether she does or not, I don't know, but she's supposed to. It's the closest I could come. Little reading one. Easter. I tried to go through and make one for every holiday and for kind of like themes of videos, like project. I do project shares. I do shopping hauls. I do sometimes I've done a few reviews. I talk about organization, so just different things. Sometimes I share viewer mail, which I should have put that in my last video, but my one I just filmed for the vlog, but I didn't. But that's just kind of a taste of what I've done. A couple of them are just on cardstock because I ran out of the transparencies, so I just did them on cardstock. I think I did them on photo paper. Figured they'd work. I don't usually light that up when I'm filming anyways because it creates this back. I don't know what word I'm looking for. I had it in my head and it's gone now. I made these for this one because I like to change it out every month or so. I did Love Wins in honor of Pride Month. I found this works better for showing them than if I try to hold them up. It's hard to tell what's on there sometimes. That looks better. Just kind of a that one for summer. But I did this one. Barb's Craft Studio, kind of the rainbow backdrop. I just have to upload the picture and make it the size of the backdrop and then flatten it and add the score lines in. But this one says Barb's Craft Studio. I try to add one of my little Bitmojis down here. I know it's hard to see back there on the video, but it is there. Then I did this one that says Barb's Craft Studio, kind of with the watermelon bean. And then I should have left hubby's birthday card out, and I didn't. It was kind of like a banana split card I did for his birthday. This one, our anniversary is later this month, so I made this one for our anniversary for him. It was designed to put a photo here, but I decided since it's our 40th anniversary this year to put the 40 back there and let it go. I do need to still add the sentiment to this one, I see, but so that needs to be done. I needed some anniversary cards made, so I did this one. I actually created a bunch of like sentiment embellishments in Design Space. If I was really ambitious, I would color those in, but maybe sometime I'll try to do that. But this time I just wanted to get them made and have a few available. So that's my anniversary card for the next few months, probably, depending on how many anniversaries I got coming up. This is going to be my Christmas card. I've shared this one before. I'll be sharing it again. For my Christmas cards, I try to make some every month so that like by October, the end of October, I should be done with them, and then I can make the special cards, because I make special cards for hubby and our kids. So, but I'm trying to do some every month of the Christmas card. Now they do look a little different because the pattern paper that's back here, usually there's enough there to do 8 cards, and that's kind of what I do a month, is 8 cards. So like all the ones I did this month look this way, but next month it'll have a different paper back here. I tried to pick papers that would coordinate well with the colors in the angel card, because I have a little station all set up for my Christmas cards, so that when I want to do Christmas cards each month, I just pull that station out. It's got all my paper in it. It's got some of the elements. Like I went ahead and I cut all of these out one month, and then I hid that in Design Space so that it doesn't cut it every month. I cut the card base, the green card base, out by hand, and I also cut this out by hand and went ahead and stamped them all so that I don't have, it's a little bit less to cut every month. And since some of those were by hand, it was really easy to do. And this one I kind of did as my thinking of you card this month. But I did do some extras up so that I could just have them on hand, and I'll do the extra ones I'll just leave blank, and I'll file them in my multi-use card section of my completed cards, so that if I need a card for something, I can pull this out. I mean, this could work for a birthday, this could work for sympathy, it can work for thinking of you. There's so many things you could use the base of this card, the design of this card for. So I just wanted to have a few extras on hand in case I needed a card last minute. So I've got a scratchy throat. I really need my water, but I don't have it over here. We stopped at McDonald's for sweet tea. We went over to Blue Mom Lottie's and picked up lunch because I wanted that for my birthday dinner. This is going to be a Mother's Day card. I should try to find a little sentiment to put on the front. I'll have to look at my Crafter's Companion Say It With Style set, but it does say Happy Mother's Day inside. The card is a Dreaming Tree card. This one was also Dreaming Tree. The Christmas one was Dreaming Tree, and the one I did for anniversary was Dreaming Tree. For our 40th anniversary was Dreaming Tree. The other little anniversary card was just in Cricut Design Space. Oops, that goes with this one. This one's going to be for my mother-in-law for Mother's Day. So I got to finish that. And then this is my June. Do I have this going the right way? I think so. This is going to be my June birthday card for the month of June. I'm probably going to add a sentiment to the outside, and I still have to stamp. I got to cut a little card. There's little, I don't know if you can see them here. Let me pull one out just a little bit. There's a little tab here, and there's one at the bottom that you slide a little card in. So I've got to cut a little card. He said you could do a card or a photo. So I'm thinking it's probably 4x6, but I'm not sure on that. I'll have to try to measure from the width. Will be easier than the I'll have to try to measure from this tab to this tab and kind of see how long it needs to be. I still need to do that part, and I need to make the little sentiment for the front, but otherwise it's done. Now I did a bunch of these. They do look a little different because I was running out of gray, so there's different shades of gray for the card base and this part here that's the foiled, the gold foil. Um, I didn't have that much 12 by 12 got gold foil. The ones I had were all patterned, so I had to use several different patterns. So some of the cards are a little bit different because of this being different, but same basic design. So that's kind of what I've been doing the last few months. I haven't been crafting as much as I'd like, but I'm hoping to get back in there. Like I said, I'm kind of hoping to do a vlog post next week about kind of just a little update on health and stuff. I want to get better about doing the vlog post. One thing I was going to share was kind of viewer mail, and one's not viewer mail, but I wanted to share it anyway because it kind of sent me this. It's just thanking me for remembering her mom and sister. So it was mailed flat, and then it pops up to be dimensional. It's from a company called Fresh Cut Paper. They have a lot of different designs. I've seen a whole bunch of pretty ones on because I'm looking at the website. I'm like, oh, that one's pretty. That one's pretty. He's like, how much are they? I'm like, the smaller ones like this one are $12 a piece. I said, but they are really pretty. He goes, I don't think that's too bad for, what you're getting. I said, if you buy 5 of them, they're $10 a piece. They give you a price break. You can get 5 for $50. But they had one that was tulips that was really pretty because I love tulips. They had one that was hydrangea, which those always remind me a little bit of lilacs. Maybe I'm totally off base there, but they remind me a little bit of lilacs. Lilacs and tulips are two of my favorite flowers. I actually would prefer them in this format because both of them have such a short life, blooming life. They bloom and it doesn't take long and they're gone. So I kind of like them in this format better. But I thought this was really pretty. And they had a pretty poinsettia one. I said, well, now I could have a real poinsettia because before I didn't get poinsettias because they were poisonous to cats. And it came with a little card too. So she wrote me a little note for, thanking me for sending cards and a little update on how both of them are doing. I guess technically this one isn't viewer mail either, but it is somebody that I'm friends with on social media. We're Facebook friends, and we're both members of the Get Organized Challenge group, and we both have buddy bags named after us. So she sent me a birthday card. Her cards are always so pretty. We both make cards, but she tends to use a lot of dies and embossing. I should get my embossing folders out more, but the last few months, I swear, I've just been like this June card. I was supposed to do last month because I'm trying to be a month ahead. I didn't get it cut out till this week, so I was late with it. So I'm like, I'm not taking extra time to do anything, special in it. I just want to get it done. Maybe I'm going to try to do the July one next week so that I'm not behind again. Normally, I'm going to try from now on to do my Christmas cards and my birthday cards for the month that I have to do the first week of the month, but this week they got moved to the second week because I was playing catch up and there were doctor appointments. Got another doctor appointment next week, but it's a very pretty card. She usually stamps it on the back, created by, but she forgot to. I know I forgot to do it with some of mine too. But she just says, "Wish I could celebrate with you." But it was very pretty. I'll have to send her a message on Facebook thanking her for the card. But that's really all I have to share today. I wanted to hop on, share project shares. Like I said, this is something I want to try to get better at. I want to try doing weekly project shares to show you what I did. I want to get back to crafting on a regular basis. I've been having a hard time doing that, which is just making my mood worse. I do better if I get in my craft room every day, even if it's only for a few minutes, and do something. Whether it's straightening up a little bit or it's, or I should say, whether it's organizing a little bit by like cataloging stuff or just making a quick card. I need to do something just to get that little bit of boost. It really does help my mood, which in turn helps my health, because when I get down, my health is negatively impacted, especially now. But so I'm hoping to do better. I'm trying to figure out a few other type of videos I could do, because like I said, I really want to do like the vlog and the project shares so that everything's not a haul, for a couple reasons. Not everyone likes watching haul videos, and I'm trying to be better about my spending. I am doing more Dollar Tree hauls, which helps. Now, I'm not saying I don't buy other stuff. We usually go to Target every week, and I look at the Bullseye Playground. Some weeks I get things, some weeks it does. It depends on whether they have anything new out, kind of. Though I almost picked up one item that I keep looking at, and I just keep passing it up, and I didn't do it. But we'll see what happens next week. But anyways, that's all I've got to share today. I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.